Hello, welcome back to the Inspire series on Klintton 24. I'm Olufunmilayo Oloyede. I am glad that you're here today. You know, in today's series, I will be sharing a little from my childhood experience and connect it to something powerful about resilience, about wisdom, and when you need to step back from something that seems overwhelming. So I'll be tagging my line of thought as the wisdom in running back. You know, while growing up with my grandparents, I learned so much about life, work, resilience, tenacity. You know, I grew up knowing how to farm. After school, I would often resume work at my grandparents' farm. And you know, when we needed water, we'll go to the stream to go fetch water because we never used taps. We fetch water, fill the clay pots for drinking. If we needed to wash clothes, we'll go back to the stream, go wash our clothes and dry it under the sun. And that was my world. Simple, beautiful, tough, but deeply instructive. On the other hand, there were so many strange things that happened, you know, that toughened one as I grew up in life. And I remember one of the things my grandmother usually tell me is that, for me, nothing should scare you. If you hear a sound, it is either a sound of a man, of a human being, or a sound of an animal. If it is a sound of an animal, you know, she taught me how to make a sound that will resonate with whatever animal, and the animal will go its way. But you know, this beautiful evening, I needed to go fetch water at the stream. And I got to the railway track because then railway was a major form of transportation. And you know, I got to this crossroad and I began to make sound. I got to this junction and I saw a cobra on the path I'm supposed to take to the stream, coiled right there under the sun. And I made a sound, first sound, the third one. It didn't budge. And then wisdom demand that I run back home. So I carried my bucket and I spoke to my legs, we need to make some move, and I ran as fast as I could and I went back home that fateful day. You know, the bold, confident, undaunted girl who never feared anything ran back home. Funny, right? Yeah, it does. But here is what I realized about this much later, that sometimes running back from what feels overwhelming or what feels drowning is actually a wisdom. It is a strength, and it doesn't mean that you are a weakling. Running back can mean retreat. It means that you are going back to retreat and check your step in preparation for something stronger. That means you're making a stronger comeback. Because when life throws at you what could drown you, you've tried all you could, it's okay to run back. It's okay to run back first to your maker. It's okay to run back to your mentor to ask questions. It's okay to retrace your step and ask yourself so many questions. Okay, I met something somewhere. This is a challenge I met here. How do I navigate this challenge? I know this challenge is posing as an opportunity for me to seize these new territories or new grace or whatever format it may pose at me. So it is wisdom for you to retreat. So when you go again, you don't just go. You go because you have strength. You go because you have clarity on how to go about it. You go because you are confident enough that you are going to have victory on that aspect of your life. So my friend, do not be ashamed to retreat. Do not be ashamed. Sometimes you need to pause, step back, or sometimes you need to run back, because your comeback, like I said, will be stronger than before. Even bold people, they run back and retrace their step. So thank you for listening today. I hope this encouraged you. Until next time, I need you to get wisdom, get understanding, and get direction. I remain Olufunmilayo Oloyede. Bye for now.